What's up?
It's Tariq's girlfriend. How you met her? Blonde chick, light skin?
Yeah, I met her at his spot.
Yeah, she was wearing a wire when she met you. She got you on tape with Brayden.
How you know this?
Tariq told me.
So he knows and he's letting us ride.
Yeah.
Listen, you did me a solid with that tip. Shorty who wore the wire, I just want to repay the favor. But you know, your man's trying to keep you out of our drug game. Back in business. Listen, your man's ain't invite you.
Bye, Cane.
Wait, don't do that, Effie. I'ma catch you later. Beat it.
Blood from a mile away. You thinking you could get away, but nigga ain't know how to wait. You make a beast wanna show his teeth. Shot the wolf pack coming, so you know we gotta eat. If you hear the growl, that means we on the prowl. When the moon is full, terrorize you with the howl. You ain't got the endurance to keep up. Panic when I creep up. My senses is enhanced when I pan. You hear the chant, wolf mind.
What's good to YouTube? This your man Tariq Banks, and I'm back with another banger. If you liked or subscribed or commented on anything or reposted anything, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been showing me love. The love has been crazy, and I just gotta say thank you to everybody. People been telling me what they think, arguing with me, agreeing with me. A lot of Facebook groups and group chats on Instagram and stuff been hitting me up, watching my videos, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. There's gonna be spoilers in this video. There's always gonna be spoilers, so please don't watch the channel unless you updated on everything, because I'm gonna talk about everything. But anyways, if you haven't already seen my like father like son video or the Drew vs. Cane video, please check those out. That's just some of the content that I'm going to be dropping compared to all the different stuff I'm going to be doing. But anyways, for today's video, I really wanted to get into a topic that I knew that I was going to be talking about for a long time, at least since last season, in season 2, which is Effie and Cane, their alliance, and what does that mean for the Power Universe and for everybody else. Now, the number one person that comes to mind when I think of that alliance is Tariq, because that's a super dangerous situation for Tariq right there. Effie knows everything about him. If you've been watching this show for a long time, you know that Tariq been telling Effie everything, entirely too much, and to me, that's the point where I don't see him being smarter than his father. Ghost always knew what not to say to Tasha or Angela when he needed to, and he always told people exactly what they needed to know. And he always tried to stay a step ahead of everybody, which is why when he was a step behind in the end, that's why what happened to him happened to him. I hope he's still alive. I think about it all the time. But anyway, that's not the point. Tariq told Effie a lot. So, and Kane's been gunning for Tariq, trying to take him down. He left the badge in, his room from Ramirez and got him locked up. I mean, we all know that Cane doesn't like Tariq, always punking Tariq all the time. Now you end up with Effie, and between her information and Kane's hatred, those two together, could take Tariq down in a lot of ways. So now is where I gotta see, how smart he really is. And now is where I want him to show me how much of his father he's like, because he's gonna need it. There's too many enemies and there's too many things going on that go against him right now. You already got Brayden going behind your back doing stuff. You got Effie, lying about what she did with Lauren. Cane is always doing things behind Tariq's back and in his face, you know, which is why at a certain point I feel like Tariq should have been addressed Cane, but he's still acting like he's scared to do it. But I can tell that eventually that's going to be addressed soon. And then you got these cops in this RICO case, so I mean, Tariq got to be smart right now. Eyes are all over him, and he's a target. And, you know, everybody wants him right now. So, you know, I really want to see what happens with him and what moves he makes now in the end of the season. And as for Effie, you know, I really believe that Cane's going to find a way to save Effie, or he's going to definitely try to. I don't know if she's going to get out by the end of season 3, because I feel like, you know, with the RICO case, look at 6ix9ine, look at a lot of these rappers, you know. Some of these guys go down, or a lot of these guys go down. Nobody beats a RICO case. So, you know, I already knew that somebody was going to take the heat, at least for this season. I'm not saying she's going to, you know, be the one to take the rap on everything. But right now, you know, Effie's in trouble. With Lauren being alive, that changes a lot of things. You know, everybody going to have to stay neutral. There's a lot of cops surrounding her. You know, Sax just got killed. Like I said, guys, you know, if you don't like spoilers, don't watch this, because I'm going to talk about everything. I'm going to be straight up. But anyway, with Lauren being alive, she could either save Tariq or hurt Tariq. She could even possibly still end up getting killed by the end of this season from Cane, just off of him seeing her alive, period. So, you know, there's a lot of different ways this thing could play out, but I do think that Effie stays inside by the end of season 3, and, you know, she'll probably get out around season 4. But the whole dynamic of this show is about to change, and everybody's about to go in different directions. But I want to know, you know, how dangerous Effie and Cane are together. I mean, I think they're very dangerous together. Like, the amount of weight that they're going to be able to move together, the amount of money they're going to be able to make together, and the amount of bodies that's going to be dropping from both of them together is going to be insane. Effie is definitely an aggressive female in the show that gets things done, and she does what has to be done. She was born into this game. She didn't choose this game, as she told Braden. Cane was born into this game. He definitely didn't choose this game. So, you know, together they don't have no problem taking people out. So I just can't see nothing but terror for as long as they last. And what I do want to know, though, is what happens with the Tahada family. Are they going to accept Effie being with Cane? I want to know what Diana thinks. I want to know what Drew thinks. I want to know what Monet thinks. Monet has a big ego. Effie has a big ego. So, you know, I can see a lot of slick comments and a lot of arguments coming between them. Diana and Effie didn't have a good relationship based on Tariq. So, you know, with that, I really don't know what Diana's going to say to Effie or how she's going to feel about her. And, you know, it's just different ways this thing could play out. I mean, you know, I don't think Cane needs the family no more, especially if he has Effie. I think those two together are probably stronger than the whole family combined. I mean, with Lorenzo not here, Monet could say she's running things, but she's not running shit. Let's be real. You know, she was scared of Lorenzo, and that's why she had to do a lot of things behind his back. That's why she didn't want him to come home from prison, you know, because she was in control. So with Lorenzo gone and Cane rocking that piece and doing things the way he want to do it, let's be real, Cane's the leader of that family right there. And with the way Drew has significantly, to me, leveled down and weakened and became a target in this show, there's no chance of him, you know, taking the crown right now. All he's worried about is his love life. And I ain't even gonna get into that, but, you know, that's all he's concerned with. Let's be real. I mean, every time we turn around, there's a different guy he's worried about. Right now, he's emotional. He's drinking. He's doing stuff. His head is not screwed on. Cane's head has been screwed on since the beginning of this show, especially the beginning of season 3. So he really don't need the family. And I swear, I feel like, you know, if things get any crazier, he's going to part ways with them. He's going to let them do their own thing. Is he going to let them get hurt? Is he going to let somebody do something to them? No. But is he going to be his own boss right now and have, you know, his Bonnie and Clyde situation going on right now? Yeah, I think that they're going to be dealing with each other for quite a little bit of time. But what I really want to know is, when it comes to the point where Cane wants to take out Tariq, I want to know, will Effie be down? I mean, let's be real. You do you think that she still has some love for Tariq, or does she hate him and she's down to take him out? In my opinion, I could be wrong, but I really think that Effie still has some type of love for Tariq. And although she might be hurt by the decisions he made and what he did, I don't really see Effie wanting to pull that trigger. But on the flip side of that, Effie always thinks about herself first, and she's all in for her survival. So if she has to do what she got to do, she will do it. But, and then I'm still thinking about Diana. I mean, with what Salim did, dropping dime or whatever, Salim's out the picture. But that also leaves the door open for Tariq and Diana maybe to hook back up. And, how would that look? Diana and Tariq being a couple while Effie and Cane being a couple. Will it be a battle? How will they feel? I really don't think that will go well. There's definitely going to be a lot of confrontation in that situation. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. But Effie and Cane, definitely is a dangerous situation, guys. That's all I could tell you. And I can't wait to see the way things end. And with the way Cane ran off when he seen Lauren, I know for a fact that Cane is definitely going to go at Tariq real hard for her still being alive. And he's going to do everything in his power to take her down. So don't be surprised if you see Cane clip Lauren and Lauren go down for real this time. But moving forward, the cops are not going to let up unless they find somebody to take the fall for everything. So, they bought themselves some time taking out Cooper Sacks because a lot of that information that he knows dies with him. But, let's be real. There's a lot of ways that this thing could play out in the end. Tariq keeps on saying that he's smarter than his father and he got a different way that things gonna end. Well, like I said before, you're gonna have to show it. And eventually, he can't keep downplaying everything that Cane is saying to him. Tariq has to step up and, say what it is. Like, at some point, you got to stop being scared of Monet being mad and take it for what it is. Cane keep on disrespecting you, putting you in harm's way. Cane don't care about his life, then he got to do something. And honestly, like I said, when it comes to Drew right now, he got a lot of rebuilding to do. But I think from all his punishment that he took this season, the only good thing I could probably say when it comes to Drew is next season, I think he's going to be a monster. All the pain and suffering. He lost his dad. Then he lost Everett by, leaving. Now he lost Gordo. And he's just a mess right now. So I think that Drew's time to shine will probably be next year. And we probably going to see an animal out of him next year that we've never seen before next season. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. And, stay on your toes. Definitely finish the season. Keep throwing me topics. And tell me what you guys think. We still have a lot to figure out about Effie. Like, we still don't know everything about Effie. We still don't know, who her mother is. We still waiting for them to drop us just a little more information. Everybody's speculating that her mother might be Noma and this and that. There's still what ifs with Effie. And until we know that, we just don't know what's to come with this situation at all right now. All we know is Lauren is coming for the kill. She's coming in to take out everybody who tried to take her down. She's going to be snitching and ratting at an all-time high. And, just be prepared for the singing that she about to do. And, I get a feeling that her mouth might just get shut before she even get a chance to get to that point. But we'll see what happens. Please let me know your opinions on this. Let me know a topic you might want to hear me talk about. I've been watching Power from day one. There's not an episode that I haven't watched over 10 times. I love it just like you guys do. I know that, we're big fans and we hate when the show goes off. And, some of us don't like to watch other things when the show goes off. So we look forward to Power videos to kind of, keep us relevant, which is why I like so much what Cane and Tariq and Braden are doing with the crew has it, because it keeps things relevant. But give me your topics, because the show is definitely coming to an end in 2 episodes and we're gonna be missing it. So we're gonna have a whole lot of stuff to cover. So please let me know, guys. Thank you for showing the love and support again. Please keep doing it. Whatever you give to me, I'm gonna give back to you 10 times. So I'm gonna get out of here. I got more videos to work on and I'll be here. So just, stay tuned. Thank you, guys.